Alright, well, welcome back. So as we discussed last time, we're on the continuing mission to head on down towards the Sun Temple. Now you'll notice here, if you did, the ancient Spire Kindlewastes fast travel is already unlocked. Now that was what I've decided we're actually going to change the mission to today. And the reason for that, very similar to when we did the Nomad Highlands spire. It just makes sense to get all of the spires open whenever you can. If you can get them open earlier, great. It just gives you a little bit better access to places, and you don't need to, well, you don't tend to need to place as many flame shrines around the place. And we were going to come down here and place a flame shrine anyway, so what we can do is basically use that ancient spire as a bit of a, you know, a fast travel point in and out, and if we need to have a couple of guys at doing that Sun Temple, then we'll have access, and then we can actually get access to this other bank down here over the shroud, and we can place a flame shrine down there as well if we need to. So a couple of things about this here. You will need the updraft, and you will need the extraordinary glider, because as you'll see here, with double jump and updraft, you only just make this jump here. So I mean, if you do have your flame shrine upgraded, it doesn't really matter. So, you know, if you've got your flame shrine up to level 6 like we do, it's not a problem. I think level 5 was even okay. Level 4, this shroud here was red all around here. And then level 5, the last remnants of level 5 red shroud were here, and then all through here. At any rate, now it's pretty clear through here. There's a couple of scorpions just on the way in, just sort of behind me there, and there's a couple of scorpions that did reside up here. They're not too much trouble. Down that hole there's actually a sulphur mine. Another scorpion there. You can just outrun them. There's a couple of dragon birds that live in and around here as well, so just be aware of them. I've gone ahead and taken them down just because I wanted the shroud sacks. So here we are at the ancient Spire Kindlewastes. Now, as I mentioned, the reason I wanted to come through here was because I wanted to do all of the looting. Just to give you an idea, that's what we're looking at. So we mentioned before about yellow fabric. We hadn't seen it yet. We had seen one blue somewhere. And fabric, in terms of a loot item, is fantastic. So it's really, really hard to sort of say no to getting, you know, blue, yellow, red fabric. Among a lot of other things that were actually there as well. So, you know, your antiseptics and whatnot. So as you saw there was a save point in front of us, and this is the teleporter number 1. Now, when you arrive here, you will see down there that door is locked, and that door down there is locked. And we have a grapple point here. You'll find there's a little bit of looting and whatnot you can do down here. So you'll see both those doors are locked. Just above my head there is trigger 1. That will open this door here. Takes you up to this point here. That's trigger 2. Out here on the northern side of level 1. You've got a wooden chest, and all of this area here is all full of vases and whatnot as well. We've looted. Just need to be really careful of this spike puzzle here. And as we unlocked that second lock, that now unlocks this door here. Gets us to teleporter number 2. And then up to level 2, just there in front of us is the first trigger. You can shoot with an arrow. Now this spike puzzle here is a little bit tricky as well. This door is initially locked, by the way. You would have seen through the door that that trigger there would have needed to be triggered before we could unlock it. So on level 2 here you've got a little bit of a lava puzzle. Don't need double jump through here. A couple of vases and whatnot were out here as well. Now if you don't have a lot invested in stamina, you need to be a little bit careful there. So this is teleporter number 3. That's up to level 3. Oops. As you can see on the eastern side there's a chest. Now we've got a flame puzzle here. There's a trigger right there. A lightning puzzle here, and get around all of those to get to that silver chest with the stone wrought sword. And follow these flame puzzles along here. And get out to another veranda here. I actually left a lot of this undone as I was just looking to clear the area, not complete it. And if we head along up here, an upstairs zone, double jump your way across this entire thing. Now there are chests and vases everywhere through here. And we have another teleport, teleporter number 4, and that gets us up to level 4, which unlocks fast travel.